Listen here. If it wasn't for this cat wanting all the love in the world, I would come punch you. I would beat you in Minecraft. Just know that I'm only being stopped by a Percy. I will 1v1 you IRL. Don't you even. Anyway, so hi, it's been a while, and I've had this idea kind of brewing in my mind for like, 4 or 5 months now. But, after the holidays, which are typically not the greatest for a lot of people, we would just play some cozy games. I know this music isn't the coziest. I didn't really plan this very well because I was short on time, and I'm gonna beat that goose to death. But listen, um, so the whole idea is for the next 2 weeks, I'm gonna be live every day that I can be, playing some cozy games that I've bought over the years and haven't played. This helps me get some games played that I wouldn't have otherwise played, because they aren't the type of games I tend to gravitate towards. And also gives me a chance to just kind of relax after the holidays, which this year, the holidays, I was super sick. I'm still kind of sick, but I had started to get my voice back. So that's why I figured, I should go ahead and start this. Um, but yeah, no, it's been, holidays haven't really been the greatest for me for a long time. And I figured this was a good way to just kind of get back to the normal grind. Just take a little while to relax and then get back. What are you doing, guy? My cat has decided he's gonna be the needy kind of orange, and so he's now a two-hander because he's huge. He used to be a baby and now he's not. I mean, he's still a baby. He thinks he is. He's a very large orange and loves to be held. And it just so happened that as soon as I got back into my office after starting the stream, he was going to choose that exact moment to decide he really needs hold. Yeah, and he was snoozing, he was sleeping, and then as soon as I sat down, he was like, "No, you're holding. You're holding me." And so now I have little shitter in my arms, giant orange. Also, side note, my niece is very upset because she's here tonight, and I told her she couldn't stay in my office while I streamed because it's an 18 plus stream. And so she's also upset about that. So she's like, "Can I watch it on the TV?" No, 18 plus. Um, and I stick by that. So yeah, that's okay. She's got Goose. Goose can go check on her every now and then. I mean, she's the kind of kid who's like making jewelry out of rubber bands. So she made me like a little rainbow rubber band bracelet today because I was upset that she gave my brother one before me. And so she made me one. And then she was doing that and watching TV and she was fine. And then as soon as I said I was gonna stream tonight, she was like, uh and really upset that she couldn't just hang out in here and talk in the microphone and stuff. So that's a thing. All right, go on, little buddy. Go back to bed. There you go. Go lay down. Go lay down. I know you're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. Cute little orange shit. Would you like to go see your dad too? Come on. Come on. We're gonna go out of the room then. Come on. Come on, lovely little boy. Loving little shit. Well, now you have both. Um, I wouldn't close the door if it wasn't for the fact that my niece is here, so that's the only reason I don't have both. Um, so let's see. I really like the song, but I think this game has music, so hi. I have to mute my Spotify. If I don't, I'm never gonna be able to hear this game. Okay. So the game does have music. I just don't. We're just gonna dive right into it. Because, that's what you do. I have no clue what this game is about. I just know it's a comfy game.
After a year on the road, I thought I'd get tired of traveling. The endless clatter of railways, highways, and everything in between. But as my train pulled into the station at Bellariva, I felt every bit as excited as the first day of my journey. A whole year. It felt like a lifetime. The places I'd seen, the people I'd met, of course, the forgotten treasures I'd given a new lease of life along the way. I'm a restorer by trade. Bringing our most beloved possessions back to life is what I love to do. I'd been traveling for months, working my way from one town to the next, fixing everything from family heirlooms to VCRs. Bellariva was my chance to take a break. Unfortunately, that would have to wait until after I'd unpacked.
Wait, is this like unpacking? Do I get to unpack stuff and put it away? What am I to? Oh, I see. Okay, I'm just not very great at this, so. I always am. Oh, look, there's stuff inside. Oh, it's like.
I picked up these sunglasses on my last stop. Hopefully I'm cool enough to pull them off. The tools of my trade. No hope of restoring things without these. I saw a guitarist wearing these at a show once. Rock and roll repair woman, at your service.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
My passport. Not many blank pages left now. Who doesn't love a scrunchie? Practical and stylish. My parents took this after I made my first repair. Seems like a lifetime ago. My favorite overalls. These will never go out of style.
You say that, but honey, they will.
Looking forward to taking more close-ups of my fingers with this. I'll hand these out once I'm settled in. Fingers crossed they get me some work. Finally, I'd made it to Bellariva. I'd come for the food festival, taking place in a few days' time. After living off TV dinners and instant ramen for the last few months, I was craving a decent meal. Of course, I'd need to earn enough money to pay for it, so I figured I'd head out the next day and find some work. My parents never wanted me to go. They wanted me to stay in their shop and have a simple, stationary life. I knew there was a world out there, beyond the four walls of our antique store, that I had to be a part of.
Something tells me this is like gearing up to be a really emotional one.
I daydreamed constantly about the weird and wonderful places each of our antiques came from. I loved figuring out their stories, revealing the memories hidden beneath the screws and wires. My story in Bellariva began with a little girl and a voice she was longing to hear. It was my first morning in Bellariva, and I couldn't wait to leave my hotel and explore. It was a quiet town, its streets and alleyways basking peacefully in the hot morning sun. In the main square, meanwhile, preparations were underway for the festival in a few days' time. As I handed out my flyers, I wondered what the people of Bellariva would need me to fix. So far, everything here seemed perfect. I was starting to worry I'd made a mistake when I felt someone tapping me on the back.
Hi, I'm Izzy. Do you know how to fix things?
I really like the voice acting in this.
It was a little girl, maybe 7 years old, who must have gotten hold of one of my flyers. She rummaged around in her backpack until she hauled out a battered red cassette deck.
My tape is broken and I can't make it work anymore. I tried to fix it myself, but there's this metal thing in the way. Can you try? Why did you do that? How did you do that? I didn't see.
Still not working. Something else must be wrong.
Hmm. Okay, so I figured this out already. Uh take this. No, let's take that out, and then we're gonna flip this over. How come I can't turn it? There we go.
Aha! Those batteries look like they need replacing. Luckily, I have some spares.
No, I. There we go.
Will you dream a dream for me? If I sit by your side and hold you so tight, know that I will always love you. Even though we
Oh
both
my
know
gosh.
that we must say goodnight. Good
That's,
night, my darling.
it's her mom's voice. Okay, I'm already gonna cry. Like, this is like so cute.
When it finished, Izzy picked up the tape deck and tucked it carefully into her backpack.
Thanks, Maria. You're the best person at fixing things ever.
No problem. Who was that singing? They're very good.
It's my mum. She's not here anymore.
Izzy trailed off. It was the kind of silence a cassette tape would never be enough to fill.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
When Izzy's friends called for her, she dug deep into her pockets, looking for something to pay me with. Eventually, she produced a grand total of a stick of gum, 3 mismatched buttons, and a yo-yo. I usually preferred a check, but Izzy looked so serious, I wrote out a full receipt.
Shush. No, that was really cute.
She seemed like a happy kid, but beneath it all, part of her life had been shattered.
Hi, Card. How are you? Welcome in.
Part I wouldn't be able to fix. My first repair complete, I spent the rest of the day doing small jobs in and around the square. I was exhausted when I got back to my hotel and found a message asking me to make one more visit. The address led me to a quaint little house, a stone's throw from the beach. Bathed in the evening light, it looked beautiful, in spite of its flaking paintwork and chipped tiles. The front door was opened by a harried-looking man, still dressed from a long day at the office.
Are you Maria? My name's Joseph. I'm Isabel's father.
Oh, this is gonna get so much more sad. Oh my gosh. Okay. So when I said Comfython, I thought it was gonna be like a cozy, good feels game. And in so far it is good feels, but it also has already made me cry. Like, wild.
I'm so sorry she bothered you this morning. Please, come in. I'd like to settle up properly.
On the mantelpiece, I saw the remains of a broken statue. Without thinking, I picked up a fragment.
Ah, my father's statue. What's left of it, at least. Yet another way I'd have disappointed him. It survived 100 years in this family. But 5 minutes with Isabel and... Do you think you can salvage it?
Wait, is that his father's statue or is that his father's D&D miniature? What? Alright, we're gonna put together this miniature again. With super glue apparently. Hey, that's how I like to fix things.
Will you be able to see the glue afterwards? I don't want people seeing the cracks.
Oh, hello. How do I get rid of this glue that I just... No, I've already messed up. I don't even know what part goes on this foot. Is it this part? Okay.
Sometimes I think my daughter should come with a warning label.
I can't believe this. I've already hecked the No, no. I've already, no, I've already hacked this up. I'm so mad. I didn't know. I didn't know. Aw, man. There's that glue. Heck. Aw, man. I didn't even, all I did was like, I don't know what to say what I did. I literally had not even, I barely touched anything. I just lifted the bottle up and it immediately started squirting glue all over the figurine. And now look at it. It's destroyed. It's destroyed.
Is this glue really strong enough to hold everything together?
I'm so upset. I could scream. No, give me this back. I have hecked this whole thing. Let me heck it further, please. Oh, that glue was fine because that glue went on a part where his cape was. Oh, okay. A Wentwood porcelain statue. Okay.
Thank you, Maria. It looks as perfect as it ever did. My father wanted me to make something of myself. He didn't have time for anything less.
So he wanted you to be a dungeon master?
As Joseph put the statue back on the shelf, it nudged against the family portrait stood proudly next to it. So he was Bellariva's mayor. And that was Izzy's mom. They must both miss her so much.
Sorry, I'm a little tired. I've been working late getting things sorted for the festival. There's only a few days to go. Looks like I'll be working late. Again?
When I told my parents I wanted to leave, they always found an excuse to be busy, to avoid talking about it. I guess keeping themselves occupied was their way of pretending it wasn't happening. Joseph's work must have been taking up so much of his time. But maybe that was what he wanted. I just hoped he was finding enough time for Izzy, too.
I'm curious how many chapters there are. Oh, it's a rather short game then. Okay.
My second day in Bellariva dawned bright and clear. Another beautiful sunny morning. Walking into town, I passed cafes overflowing with customers cradling their morning coffees. I stopped, breathing in the smell of roasted coffee beans and freshly baked pastries. I was about to go inside when the owner of Carmen's, the cafe next door, stopped me.
Hello, Maria? Were you here yesterday handing out flyers? I have a job for you.
Her place was petite, tucked between its competitors as if hoping they wouldn't notice. Judging by the empty tables inside, though, her potential customers hadn't noticed it either.
It's a bit slow today, but we're just getting started. I'm sure it'll pick up soon.
As Carmen chatted, she walked over to the counter and returned with an old rotary phone.
At least I've got plenty of time to practice my recipe for the festival. It's a new special I've been working on. I was hoping to call my sister for some, seasoning tips, but it won't connect. Can you see if you can figure out what's wrong?
I love old rotary phones. I just don't understand how to fix things like this. So, I don't know what I'm doing. Did I do something wrong already? Aha.
These connections aren't quite right. I should check the wiring.
Obviously, we'd normally be much busier than this. You can fix it, can't you? I can't afford to replace it.
Oh, I'm so bad at this.
Looks like this new circuit board is all hooked up. Looks like something is still missing.
What could still be missing?
When I handed the phone back to Carmen, she seemed almost reluctant to take it from me.
So it's all working now, is it? I don't have to leave it to dry or let it cool down?
Nope, it's ready to go. It'll be ringing off the hook in no time.
That's if I can pay my phone bill anyway. And the rent and the suppliers. Anyway, take a seat and I'll be right with you. Your coffee's on the house.
I sat at one of the empty tables, while at the counter, Carmen had started dialing the phone.
Hello! How's my favourite sister doing today?
I didn't expect this to hit quite so hard. Yeah. It's like, it's so relevant.
As she talked, Carmen became more and more tense. This didn't seem like a call for some cooking advice.
I know I still owe you from last time, but I can't afford to take part in the festival if I don't pay.
I could almost feel the eye roll at the other end of the line.
You don't need to be here, though. Can't you just put the check in the post?
This sucks because, like, I feel this, you know? Ah, yeah, bills, the tension of having to ask to borrow money, losing a family member. Mm.
When the call ended, Carmen brought me my coffee, her hands trembling.
Sorry about that. My sister's decided to fly in for a visit. Oh, God, I have to get ready. Actually, I might have another job for you. Can you come by tomorrow?
The next day, I'd promised Carmen I'd return to help her get the cafe ready for her sister's arrival.
Ain't that the truth of it?
I was about to set out when I received an unexpected call from my hotel's reception desk. Apparently, another guest had asked for me by name. Curious, I took the creaking elevator up to the top floor and made my way to the room number they'd given. I knocked.
Are you here about the camera? It's about time.
Rude.
The woman in front of me was immaculate, not a hair out of place or a crease to be seen.
My sister tells me you know how to fix things. I'd usually go to an expert, of course, but in this town...
So this was Carmen's sister? The two of them couldn't have been more different. Inside her room, I saw a beautiful reflex camera, any professional photographer's dream.
The viewfinder is completely dark. I can't see anything through it at all. I assume you can figure out what's wrong?
Only if you're nice to me. Only if you're nice to me. I will not take your cash otherwise.
You need the manual. I don't suppose you've fixed anything this valuable before.
If I used the screwdriver, I could adjust the angle of the mirror.
What did I do wrong there? I'm guessing I have to do something more with this mirror. What am I doing wrong? I thought I had the mirror corrected. Maybe not. Maybe I have to... No, I did. I had it right. Wait, no, I didn't. I had it wrong. Okay. I'm a dummy. There we go.
Perfect. Now the viewfinder should be working. I felt a pang of envy as I handed the camera to Helena. I put my disposable to shame.
I picked it up on my first trip to Paris. It's a 1958 limited edition, the first of its kind. It cost me 3 months' salary, but it was worth it.
I had no idea what 3 months' salary meant to Helena, but I was pretty sure it was more than I could afford.
Yeah, cameras are kind of really fucking expensive. Like I've heard that some go up into the fucking quintuple digits.
It was strange, really, that we were even staying in the same hotel. I'd picked this place because it was cheap and cheerful, but surely she could afford somewhere better? She took some test shots, fiddling with the camera settings until she was absolutely satisfied.
This work is immaculate. At least there's one person in this town who knows what they're doing. Sending you to me might be the first thing Carmen's actually gotten right.
I wondered why Helena had bothered coming if she thought so little of her sister.
Yeah, is there a reason to be so mean? Yeah, it's not cheap. I know there was like a streamer who recently got a camera for her setup, and the camera alone was like 8 grand. And I was like, holy cow, like the most expensive camera I've ever had was $250, and I thought that was expensive.
I hear nothing from her for weeks, and then when she finally does call me, all she wants is money. If she thinks I'm lending her another penny, she'll have to convince me it's not a total waste of time.
That didn't sound good. If Hurricane Helena was about to hit, I hoped Carmen was ready. The sun was setting over Bellariva by the time I reached Carmen's cafe. From the outside, it looked as quiet as ever, but inside, I found Carmen cleaning like her life depended on it.
Maria! Oh, don't mind all of this. If Helena finds one speck of dust in here, I'll never hear the end of it.
Carmen seemed pleased to see me, but I sensed the fidgeting tension beneath each sweep of her mop. Trying to live up to the standards of someone like Helena seemed like an impossible task.
I hope you didn't mind fixing the camera for her. She was furious when it broke. I really need this to go well. If she doesn't lend me the money, I don't know how long I can keep this place going.
Carmen led me to a back room, where she'd laid out the components of what looked like a neon sign.
I had this made when I first opened the cafe, but I'm hopeless with electronics.
So there was supposed to be a sign outside. This might explain the lack of customers.
I'd like to put it up before Helena gets here. Can you give it a try?
Yes, I can. I can give it a try. I should have known it wasn't going to be that easy. Like, yeah, I'm going to put the backpack on, only to find out that it wasn't. But what am I doing wrong here? I had it right. Oh, I just didn't press the power button. I think that was it. I just take this all apart again for nothing. Wait, did I put it back together for nothing?
I don't know, it's a bit, flat. Maybe if it flashes, it'll really catch people's eye.
Great idea. I think I have a spare part that could do that.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. I'm doing it wrong every time. I'm just in too much of a hurry.
think the whole thing is supposed to light up. It still needs something else. Maybe we can add one of these.
I think that's cute.
It works! I'll screw everything together again and you'll be set.
So do we want the ice cream cone? Or do we want the martini? Or do we want pizza?
There's still a part I need to attach. Where does it go?
I'm going with martini.
The sign fixed. We headed outside and mounted.
It was supposed to be an ice cream.
Bay door.
That's perfect, Maria. It looks just how I imagined it. When I had this sign made, it all seemed so simple. Oh, I can't believe I might have to give it all up. I hope I've done enough.
The smile froze on her face as she spotted something over my shoulder. I turned to see.
Of course, my sister owns the only cafe in this entire town that isn't actually open.
For better or worse, Helena had arrived. Carmen opened her mouth to explain, but Helena swept indifferently past her. Finally pausing in the doorway, she turned back towards Carmen.
The first thing we're doing is getting rid of that hideous sign.
Excuse me, what? I literally just made that sign. We're not getting rid of that. I just put that sign together. That is so mean.
And with that, she disappeared inside. I hoped Carmen's chances of saving the cafe hadn't disappeared with her. It was the day before the festival, and the whole town was busy getting ready. I had more work than I knew what to do with. When Joseph called with another job, I was craving the cool quiet of his and Izzy's seafront house. I'd barely reached their front door when I heard someone calling me.
Psst, Maria, I need your help. Quickly, it's top secret.
It was Izzy, peeking out from the side of the house. She beckoned for me to follow her. She led me through to a beautiful, unruly garden overflowing with flowers of every color. Nestled among them was a playhouse, its doorway almost completely obscured by a towering rose bush.
You have to squeeze past it and breathe in real small, like this.
Izzy took in a big gulp of air and crawled through the gap and into the playhouse. I hadn't planned on crawling in the dirt today, but the life of a repairwoman never did run smooth. On the table inside, there was an electronic toy. Not exactly the usual stock in my parents' antique shop.
I had an accident. I didn't do it on purpose or anything, but it won't turn on anymore. Can you fix it for me?
Is that a Game Boy SP? Hell yeah. So the screen, we need to get rid of that screen. That A button has seen better days. Oh yeah. So how do we take this thing apart even? Oh, it just flops apart. Cool. Oh wait, I actually have to take all of that out, I think. No, why? There we go. I don't know what's what. Okay, that makes sense. No. The light is not 2. It's 3. Question mark. Oh, it doesn't matter. I see, it doesn't really. I'm an idiot. It doesn't matter.
Do grown-ups play games as well?
I don't know. Do we? that's cute.
Can you show me how to play? I tried before, but it was so hard.
Oh my gosh, this is so cute. We literally just took a picture of a bird in a game. I love it.
Her toy fixed, I watched Izzy retreat into its screen, taking refuge in a 3-inch world of her own.
Same, Izzy. Same.
Well, I'd better head inside. Your dad is waiting for me.
Please don't tell him about the game. He'll think I broke it on purpose.
Why would he think that?
Because, well, I kind of dropped it really hard at the wall.
Oh, Izzy. Oh, my heart is gonna break for this kid, dude. Oh my goodness.
Izzy looked down, scuffing her shoes on the worn floor of the playhouse.
My dad said I have to go to the stupid festival tomorrow and put on a stupid dress, and I don't want to. All he cares about is working. He never wants to see me unless it's for his job. I'm not going. He can't make me.
With that, Izzy dove back through the rosebush and disappeared into the wilds of the garden. She was so young. She couldn't be expected to see that her dad was struggling too. It made me think, had I really tried hard enough to understand my parents' point of view? I was so focused on the adventures ahead of me. Maybe I didn't care enough about leaving them behind.
Okay, I'm halfway through, so I'm gonna take a quick little break. I'm gonna get some water, and hopefully that helps with my throat a little bit. I'm back. And so I figured since this is a short game, I already have another one lined up, um, called Lemon Cake. Um, I have a few, actually. I just figured we'll try to play them and complete them all during this 2-week period, and then whatever I don't finish, we can always come back to during the next Comfython, uh, which will be at the end of next year. So there's that. But anyway, this game is really cute and I really like it. I did not think it was going to be quite this wholesome.
Leaving Izzy hiding in the garden, I walked around to the front of the house and rang the doorbell. It was only then I noticed my favorite overalls covered in grass stains. I scrubbed desperately, but it was too late.
Maria, what are you doing? What happened to your clothes?
I was, repairing a lawnmower.
How unusual. Well, do come in. The job I've got for you is a little more delicate.
Totally embarrassed, I walked into an orderly room filled with papers and ledgers. So this was his office. You must be so busy getting ready for the festival. Are you looking forward to it?
Of course. It's traditional for the mayor to judge food from every cafe and restaurant in town.
Oh, this makes sense now. Everything makes sense. It's all coming together. So we're helping Carmen with her restaurant, and he has to eat the food to judge it. I see.
I'll be declaring the best chef in Bella Riva by this time tomorrow. Speaking of which,
He unclipped the watch from his wrist and very carefully handed it to me.
I'll have a tight schedule to follow, but my watch stopped working a while ago. Could you see if you can make it tick again?
All right. I've never met a watch that I can fix, so let's.
Are you sure it will all fit back together?
Ah, the main plate has completely cracked. I'll need to replace it. The cogs look good, though. If I'm careful, I can reuse those.
Hi, Key. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. It's been a long time. Oh, thank you. No, I've been streaming. Well, I've been streaming since August, but since I'm back in college, I've been a little too busy with classes to really stream much. But I've had
I've
this.
not gone a day without this watch since my wife gave it to me.
Oh, his wife gave it to him. Oh my goodness. Okay, I kind of figured with the love always on the back, but no, I with college, I was so busy. I haven't really, you know, been streaming regularly, but I've had this idea since all the way back in August that I wanted to play some of the comfy games that I had on my Steam that I haven't yet touched, and so I. Oh. Oh, that thing! Okay, that's how that works. Okay, perfect. So yeah. Yeah, so I haven't really been regularly streaming, but classes are out, so I want to do like a little marathon thing and kind of like get a little thing down. Yeah, no, I've been really quiet about it. I haven't told a lot of people. Laura knew, I think. Well, I know she knew because she's been here a few times. She was even here for she played Phasmo with me at one point. Um, but yeah, I wanted to do something small and solo. Kind of dip my toes in the water on my own and see how that goes. Because I really like JRPGs. I'm sure you remember back when I used to play Final Fantasy X. Um, so I wanted to like do something that would let me play more like solo games. And so I said, heck this. I've been planning this since Little Pixels fell apart years ago. And I just wasn't sure when would be a good time to do it. And as you can see, I put a lot of work into it. I did all of this by hand with a little bit of help from some purchased assets. Uh, and then my little scrunkly here, I commissioned from an artist on VGen. But before that, I was using like a little commercial use PNG that I made on Picrew. And so I was like, I kind of really always wanted to do like a little VTuber thing because we didn't really have much going on with Pixels except for that awesome overlay you made us. And so I was like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make this work. And yeah, starting in August, I started fall semester. I started streaming at the end of July. Well, thank you. I am so proud of it. It's been a labor of love, and um, so here I am. This is my 18th stream. Um, I used to like do the title was like chapter this, because I have like this little storybook thing going on. Um, so I haven't streamed a lot, but I have streamed a few times. I've just been really quiet about it. I haven't posted about it anywhere really. I was surprised when I saw you followed 2 days ago. I told Goose, I was like, you'll never believe it. He followed me out of nowhere. It was like one of those grass fed non-GMO follows. Yes, you've missed 17 streams. Can I say they were all good? No, they were all really scuffed. Um, I've been sick since classes ended, and I wanted to do this right after classes ended, so I haven't really been able to stream for a couple of weeks now. But don't worry, that was 17 really scuffed bad streams. You won't have to worry about missing anymore. But no, I've been doing this for a little bit. I usually play like JRPGs. In fact, I had been playing Oh, if I could remember the name of the game. Octopath Traveler. I've been playing Octopath Traveler for most of this time. I did play some Breath of Fire, did a little cassette beast thing on a day when I was feeling really sad. Um, so I've done like a few games, a little bit of Phasmo with Laura. I got a key for Fae Farm, so I streamed that. And I still have yet to go back to that. I'm still waiting on Laura to make a little PNG for herself so that we can do that one together. Because she has a copy too. And no, I'm just a little comfy little stream channel now. It's not quite as funny. There's not much Jackbox going on. I don't do Jackbox anymore. Um, mostly because the people that you find on Twitch, uh, they're not always the nicest. They say some really what is the word? Objectionable things, questionable things. So, but mostly it's just comfy stuff. Like mostly just me reading JRPG text, and stuff like that. And if you remember the KFC dating game, then you know that I am really bad at doing voices, so that's a thing. But it's so nice to see you again. I'm so glad to see you. Yeah, I never finished it. Maybe one day we'll play that, you know? But no, it's so nice to see you. I've been doing this like kind of trying to stay on the down low because I don't really remember a lot about streaming and I gotta learn a lot of new things because things have changed a lot since 2019. So, um, it's been a bit of a learning process and it's been kind of a challenge because VTubing with just a little PNG tuber because, I'm still using the same computer that I had all the way back then. It's been a little bit of a challenge, especially with not having like super upgraded stuff, but it's a lot of fun and I've had a lot of fun with it and I'm excited to do more with it. I have some stuff in the works behind the scenes, and I'm really close to affiliate, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, thank you honestly for following and coming and joining. I have missed seeing you in everywhere actually. Been a long time. How have you been, Key? I know. I just didn't want anyone to like feel obligated to come hang out, because the way things went with Pixels, like it just kind of fell apart. And I just wanted to like I didn't want anyone to feel like they were obligated to come and hang out and it would not be the same and all that stuff because there isn't a lot of Laura this time around. We don't have the same schedules and stuff and so um she has like a lot going on in her life. What am I doing? Did I do this right? I did. Okay, good. Well, Pixels, the actual group, I got busy uh, with life. Laura got really busy with work, and Holly actually got busy with work. So we all just kind of drifted apart. We're still best friends. We still hang out. In fact, on Wednesdays, we have little dates, and it's kind of cute. Um, but we couldn't really manage things very well at that point. And with streaming, I had some hangups and stuff of my own, and I didn't really feel comfortable at that time. So I kind of just like let it fall by the wayside, and I didn't really, I'm kind of one of those people I've always kind of kept to myself a little bit too much. And so I think that's what happened is like I just didn't really tell anyone like I wasn't comfy or anything. And I wasn't really enjoying it, and it wasn't because of Laura, it was just the games that we were playing together, I didn't really enjoy, and I didn't feel like there were like enough two-player things that we both liked that we could really do together. And so that kind of wore down on me a little bit, and I didn't enjoy solo streaming on a channel that was meant for two people. So that's all what happened there. And so now here I am on my own little thing. And now I just invite Laura sometimes, and we still do games every now and then.
As I handed the watch back to Joseph, my fingers traced over the engraving on the back. I hoped fixing this was one small way I could help him move forward.
I can't believe it's working, Maria. Thank you. My wife was a brilliant woman. Feeling this ticking on my wrist, it makes me feel like she's still here. Watches measure minutes and hours like they're infinite. I didn't know we had so little time. Even with Isabel, I barely see her. And when I do, she acts like she hates me.
Also, side story on this game, so far this guy and his daughter are like at odds with each other. They're both feeling grief in their own ways, and they're really bad at expressing it to each other. And then I'm also helping this girl with her store, and she and her sister also have some baggage. And her sister is supposed to be in town to see if it's worth her, like, loaning her sister money to keep her little shop together. It's for a little comfy game. This game has been surprisingly deep. Like, so many feels. I cried within 30 minutes of starting my stream because there was like the second chapter had to do with recovering or like fixing a tape deck for a girl whose mom had passed, specifically Isabel. So this game has been really deep for what's supposed to have been a comfy game, and I like it.
Just then, the phone rang. Even when he was at home, his work was never done.
Sorry, Maria. I have to take this. I'll see you at the festival tomorrow.
As I left, I turned and saw him pacing the floor of his office, his watch glinting in the afternoon sun. I hoped its quiet ticking would at least bring him some peace during the busy days to come. When my last job of the day brought me to Carmen's apartment, the door was opened by someone I didn't expect to see, Helena.
Sorry for inflicting this mess on you. Carmen's never seen a knick-knack she doesn't want to buy, apparently.
Carmen's apartment was a little chaotic, but totally charming. It was easy to imagine her living in a place like this. It definitely wasn't Helena's style. She seemed more upmarket than flea market. I wondered why she was even here.
We're having a clear-out, or at least I am. Carmen's not helping, as usual. There's a market at the festival tomorrow. I'm selling some of these things to make her some money.
Gosh, these two sisters are giving me like the worst. Like, I feel this on a level so deep, and I hate it. I hate it because I feel like I'm being called out so hard.
She says she has nothing when there's all this stuff right under her nose.
Helena stepped delicately past the items on the floor and reached down to pick up one from the pile.
Look at this slide projector. Our parents treasured it, but Carmen treats it like a piece of junk. Can you take a look?
And Carmen is such a sweet person, and Helena is so mean. I am dying. Like, it's like physically I'm Helena with a touch of Carmen, but mentally I'm Carmen and I ain't none of Helena, and that is so sad because like she just seems like a bully. Okay, so we got a film projector. Let's see. I have never touched one of these in my entire life, so hopefully I don't heck this up. So I don't think you can really... There's something in there. I wanna, oh, whatever. You go over here, go. Shoot, I wanna look at this thing. Oh, there's a picture in there. There's a picture in there. Oh, I can't see the picture. Oh, let me look at the picture. Oh, there's some screws here. Okay, get rid of these little guys. Maybe that's why I couldn't see the picture.
Oh, typical. Carmen's even managed to get a slide stuck in here.
Why are you so mean to her? Stop being mean to Carmen. Justice for Carmen. Oh my gosh. Be nice to your sister. How do I get the slide out? Okay, that was supposed to go somewhere on here.
Okay, I'll need to redirect the light to the lens at the top for the projector to work.
Well, at least the lens is still nice. I don't know what I'm doing. Here, we're gonna mess with this part for now. Looks like the bulb is busted. Let's get that out of there.
That light bulb is completely smashed.
Aha, okay. What am I doing wrong? I see. Aha! There we go. I'm bad at this. There you go.
There's still a part I need to attach. Where does it go?
Come on. Come on, just a little. Oh. Perfect.
I was so excited when I moved to the city. Carmen, she looks so sad.
Oh!
Here's the clicker you'll need to attach. God knows how Carmen broke that as well.
Okay, hold up. I need to put this in. Wait, no, I don't. I need to put the clicker.
Looks like something is still missing.
Oh no, I don't know what I'm doing here. You go here. I have a feeling the clicker goes. Aha! I was right. Okay. Wait, so I could have. Are you. Are. Is that right? Is that how it do? It is, it is, it is. Okay, I see. No, why am I bad at this? Get over. No, you get. over here. No, oh, eh. There we go. No, stop this. Why are you so tedious? Okay. Perfect. Why? Why are you like this? Perfect. Oh no. I can't get it to. Ah, this is supposed to be a comfy game. This is the most stressful thing. Why is it so hard to turn? Okay, like that. Perfect. Okay, now.
When we were younger, Carmen was always following me around. I suppose she looked up to me. A cool older sister. She used to ask me when I was coming home, but I was always too busy.
Oh man, did we just repair?
Helena was transfixed. Staring at the two young sisters the projector had brought glaringly into focus.
I think we just repaired a sister's relationship.
I never meant to let her down.
But you haven't, have you? You came all this way just to help with the cafe. Plus the money.
That's the problem. There is no money. I lost my job a few months ago. My savings are almost gone. I have nothing.
So she just hasn't told her sister the truth. She's been being so mean because she's stressed out. I am so sad. This whole game is so sad.
Carmen thinks I'll throw my checkbook at her bad decisions and make them okay. But I can't. Not this time. You know, the funny thing is, I came here wanting to tell her the truth. But she's so infuriating. How can I ask her for help when all she cares about is herself?
Helena fell silent, shrinking under the gaze of her younger self, projected onto the wall.
We drifted so far apart when I moved away. It felt like the only thing keeping us together was my bank balance. I know I have to tell her the truth. It isn't fair. But I already lost everything else. What if I lose her too?
Listen, I have been there, done that. All you have to do is tell your sister the damn truth. It is that simple. If your sister doesn't want to be like in contact with you, doesn't want to, I don't know, accept the fact that you can't really help, I feel like that's just a sign of the person that they are. But if you don't tell them the truth, how are you ever going to find out?
The day of the festival finally came, and after all my hard work, I was ready to put down my tools and pick up a fork. The smell as I entered the main square was incredible. Each stall was selling food even more delicious than the last.
I forgot that the whole point of this was that we were going to get an actual meal and not ramen noodles. Okay.
The competition would start any minute. Most stall holders were waiting anxiously for the mayor to pay them a visit. All of them, that was, except Carmen, who was still frantically chopping vegetables and stirring pots.
Maria! Thank God you're here. Can I ask you the world's biggest favour? Helena was supposed to help me run the stall today, but she never turned up. Probably too ashamed to show her face. I can't believe she lied to me.
Carmen was stirring so furiously she was in danger of tipping the pot over altogether.
The mayor will be here any minute for the judging, but I'm almost out of my special.
She wasn't really going to ask me, was she? Not on my day off.
I have have a stove ready to build and everything. Can you set it up and make me a spare batch?
Look, I am so used to not having a single day of anything to myself. Okay. Does that say half of a cement?
Her recipe is a bit smudged. Never mind, I'm sure whatever I put in will be fine.
Half of a carrot. Quarter stick of butter, 2 broccoli florets, a handful of chopped tomatoes, 3 wild mushrooms, and plenty of something. Love? Or something like that, I guess. I don't know. Alright, let's put this thing together. We need a base. We need... Oh, I don't understand this red part. Aha! Well, that was simple. Uh-oh. Still simple. Aha. Alright, you. You.
It all fits. Now to light the gas.
Wait. I thought I just had a light that... Oh, that is... There we go.
I think that pot is really boiling now. Smells great if I say so myself.
Alright, now.
The ingredients that Carmen's given me. What to add?
This game is awesome. I didn't expect this to be anything like what it is. I was... So we got our butter. Half of a carrot. 2 broccoli florets. A handful of chopped tomatoes.
That looks good. I'll scoop a spoonful when I'm ready to serve.
Uh, 3 wild mushrooms. 1. That's half. Wait, is it 3 full wild mushrooms or... Because these are in halves. I'm just gonna do... I did it! I don't even know how to cook, and I did it. So proud.
My part done, Carmen took over and added the finishing touches. It was just in time, and a moment later, Joseph arrived with Izzy in tow. Carmen anxiously handed them both a serving.
That was so tasty. Can I have some more, please?
Well, you've certainly earned yourself a loyal customer in my daughter. We have a few more meals to taste, but so far you are one of the best. Good luck.
Hey! Yes! I love that for her.
Joseph and Izzy looked so happy together. Maybe the festival was doing them some good after all. Carmen, on the other hand, seemed annoyed. But why, when it had all gone so well?
I wish Helena was here to see this. She's so convinced I'll never succeed at anything.
She wants what's best for you. She's just not very tactful about it.
Yes, I know. Even when I was a kid, she pushed me when no one else did. I just wish she hadn't lied to me. But then, I've asked so much of her over the years. I never stopped to think how much she actually had to give.
I am so in love with this game. I love this.
The festival finished. I only had one day left before I had to catch my train and leave Bellariva behind. I couldn't go without saying goodbye to Carmen. So, that evening, I made my way to the cafe. It was unrecognizable. She'd done it. Best food in Bellariva. Half the town was outside waiting to see what the fuss was about.
Maria! My favorite sous chef! Come on through!
It was Carmen, acting every inch the successful cafe owner she deserved to be. Even Helena was there, serving the coffees. This was the last place I expected to see her after yesterday's drama. Carmen led me through to a balcony upstairs, where she brought out an old record player.
I found out where Helena was on the day of the festival. She was selling her camera to clear the cafe's debts. But then she didn't have much left for herself. So, I've asked her to come and stay with me for a while. We have a lot of catching up to do.
That's what I said. That part. You just tell the truth. Tell the truth. Oh my god, I love this.
I wanted to give her this to cheer her up. We listened to it all the time when we were kids. Do you think it has one last tune in it?
Okay, let's see what happens when we turn this on. Here's the problem. This wiring isn't connected properly.
I thought we were supposed to turn it on, but all of a sudden I just started breaking everything. Oopsie daisies. Uh, uh, um, I don't know. Is this... Where's that go? That's fast forward. I don't see a spot where fast forward is.
If I turn the volume up, I should be able to hear it now.
Yeah, but where's... Oh, there's fast forward.
I think that should do it. This record should play beautifully.
No, 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 no. No! Why am I doing this so wrong?
It's spinning the wrong way. How can I get it to play in the right direction? It must be to do with the motor. Let's see if one of these spares can turn things around.
All of that? Okay, I see. Now I gotta tear it apart again. Alright, motor there. You, here, get you off, 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 off. Everything, you. Alright. Oh, I need to yank that cord back out of there. 57B6. U57B6. 5715. Oh no. U57W0. Oh. Perfect.
it's playing in the right direction. I should check it's turning at the correct speed.
The sweetest words I've ever
Hell yeah.
What will remain of the smile
I'm gonna just chill to this for a bit.
stole my heart that day? Surely want to know where did you go? Why'd you leave me alone?
I don't know if I have that emote. Do I? Oh,
Nothing
maybe
to win or
not.
to lose on the lonesome path.
I can't tell because I can't see my 7TV emotes.
What will remain of the smiles
All I know is this song is a bop.
stole my heart that day? Surely
Is this like a whole song?
why did you go? Why'd you leave me alone? You're on my mind.
This is such a bop.
A waste of time. You're on my mind. It's just a waste of time. What will remain of these days? The sweet
I wonder if they have this song in the credits at the end because I want to hear this again after this. I actually like this. An actual jam.
What will remain of the smiles, the ones that stole my heart that day? Surely want to know
Oh,
where did you go? Why'd you leave me alone? Nothing to win or to lose on the lonesome path. Our love was born. What will remain of the smiles, the ones that stole my heart that day?
ah,
The record player's crackling tune must have caught Helena's ear, as she appeared a few moments later.
Is that my old record player? I can't believe you've kept it all these years, Carmen.
Leaning over the music, they looked just like the young sisters the slide projector had preserved all these years, inseparable once again.
I'm so happy. Ah, there's not much more that this game can do.
Carmen told me about your camera. That was a really generous thing to do.
I loved that camera, but I love my sister more. Now it's her time to be the person she wants to be. I'm going to stay here with her for a while. Make up for lost time.
Carmen and Helena's relationship wasn't suddenly going to be perfect, but they were both prepared to try. And to think, it had all started because of a call Carmen made about some seasoning tips. I guess in the end, maybe it wasn't so hard to just pick up the phone and dial. I hadn't spoken to my own parents in a year. I wanted to hear their voices more than anything. But the silence between us was so cavernous. I didn't know how I'd ever find the words to bridge it.
My fucking heart. This game. Oh. Ooh. A jewelry box.
My final morning in Bellariva, I received one last call out to Joseph and Izzy's house. I knew I had to pack, but I figured I could squeeze in one final job before I had to leave. When I arrived, I found Joseph tidying up his wilderness of a garden. The playhouse was already cleared. Inside, I could see Izzy happily testing out her screw driving skills on the back of her cassette deck.
You've made quite the impression. Izzy, tells me she's going to be a repairwoman like Maria.
I'm sure she could be anything she wanted if she put her mind to it.
Hold up. Did he just call her Izzy? Don't make me cry again, game. You're gonna do it.
She could. She's a brilliant child. Spending the day with her at the festival, I haven't had so much fun in ages. I wanted to give her something before she starts to forget.
Oh, man.
Inside, the house was transformed, flooded with light and the sounds of the garden. It felt alive again. This would be my last repair in Bellariva, but it felt like it was the house that had really been restored.
It's a music box. It used to play beautifully, but now when I wind it up, nothing happens.
Oh, yeah. If you haven't joined the Discord, don't forget to join and don't forget to take care of yourself. I know this is supposed to be a Comfython, so that just means practicing some self-care, especially after the holidays. We know how stressful they can be.
I'd love for Izzy to hear it sing again. Can you help? Maria, could you add this family picture of us?
Oh, my heart. Oh, no. Don't make me cry. It's gonna make me cry. It wants to make me cry.
This mechanism is completely broken. I'll need to take it all apart before I can fix it.
Is that like completely apart? I can't honestly tell. Wait. Yes, okay.
Looks like something is still missing. I think that's everything back together again. I should play it to make sure.
My wife used to sing this song to Izzy each night
Oh,
before bed, but I always worked too late to join them. Will you dream a dream for me if I sit by your side and hold you so tight? Know that I will always love you, even though
I'm not crying. You're crying.
I must say goodnight.
Oh my god, that was so cute.
I've missed so much already. I want to be the father my wife wanted me to be. I've ended up so much like my own father, working all the time. Izzy needs me more than that, especially now it's just the two of us. My daughter comes first. Well, until she gets bored of her stuffy old dad anyway.
I'll never ever get bored of you, Dad.
Izzy came running into the room where Joseph scooped her up and onto his shoulders. She gazed at the music box, her eyes shining. I'd never seen her look so happy.
Thank you, Maria, for everything. The things you fixed for me. I'm so glad to have them back.
Joseph was a good father, and I could tell he was determined to be an even better one. When it came down to it, that was all any of us wanted. A second chance to make something right. My time in Bellariva was almost over, but before I left, I knew there was something of my own I needed to fix.
This game is so good. Like, so good. I have to take my glasses off for a bit here because I need to cry. Because that's such a cute chapter. Like, this whole game has been nothing but good. And I'm so glad to see it turning out the way it is. Oh my gosh. Such a good game. Cute and also kind of fun in its own way. It's like really unique. And I love that.
My time in Bellariva was almost at an end. Another chapter finished in a story whose ending I hadn't felt ready to write. The people I'd met, the items I'd restored, they'd taught me so much about what was really important. Pulling out my suitcase from beneath the bed, I remembered the day I stole it from my parents' shop, the day I left. Afterwards, I was too ashamed to call them, to apologize. It was a guilt I'd been carrying around every day since. As I packed, I knew that it was up to me to find a way to lighten the load.
Call your mom. Call your dad.
Joseph's idea of light reading for the train. It does look thorough. The recipe for Carmen's special. I'm under strict instructions to guard it with my life. Helena gave me these designer shirts. Not sure I'll pull them off as well as she does. Izzy gave me this in exchange for my repair manual. She'll be a pro in no time. A soundtrack to my travels. I'll be listening to this on the journey. My train ticket. Can't believe it's time to leave Bellariva behind. My parents would love Bellariva. Maybe I can convince them to make the trip. My suitcase was full, but it was my heart that felt heavy as I made my way to the station. I was sorry to be leaving Bellariva behind, but I hoped that in my own small way I'd made a difference. Helena and Carmen's reunion was possible because they'd learned to overcome their differences. Joseph had realized he shouldn't let his grief or his work get in the way of his relationship with Izzy. They'd each learned to see things from someone else's perspective. Maybe it was time I saw things through my parents' eyes. I knew it would be easier to jump on the next train, put even more distance between us, but I finally felt ready to talk to them. I just didn't know if they would feel the same. Did I even remember their number? I wasn't sure until I reached for the phone and it all came flooding back.
Oh, yay.
Mom? Dad?
Maria? Is that you?
Oh my gosh. That was so good. That is our song. Goose, write the song down. Oh my gosh, that was a really good song, and I want to hear it again. Let me know when to go ahead, because I don't want to forget that song. Thank you. Thank you a lot. This game has been so good. And now we're making a coffee maker just to end it off. Dear Maria, Carmen here.
Dear Maria,
Oh, never mind.
Carmen here.
She just reads it
Sorry I
for
haven't
me.
written. The cafe's been absolutely manic since you left. Luckily, I have Helena here to help. You wouldn't recognize her. She's like a new woman. She's always running around, taking orders and making drinks. I even heard her compliment a customer on their outfit. Personally, I draw the line at fluorescent green bowling shirts, but each to their own. It certainly made the customer smile. She misses the city, though. Bella Eva's many things, but it's definitely not as chic as she'd like. She said there was a coffee shop near her old apartment where they made coffee with a shape drawn on top. It got me thinking, I'm an award-winning chef. I can figure out how to put a leaf on a cappuccino. A bit of cosmopolitan coffee might be just what Helena needs. Of course, ordering a new coffee machine was the easy part. I wish you could have seen the mess I got into trying to put the thing together.
Okay, give me just a moment. We're gonna BRB, but we're gonna come right back and finish putting this together. My niece's dad is on his way to get her right now, so I need to make sure she's ready to go. Goose, do you want to help a little bit in helping her get ready? I'm back. um, we're gonna just quickly do this. This looks like a task, if you ask me. Thank you, Key. I saw you join the Discord. Thank you for coming in.
Saw Maria use her screwdriver a million times. Taking this apart will be easy. These pipes look pretty simple. I should start with them.
Oh gosh. Ah, this thing is always hard to turn. Aha, there we go. Oh. Alright, let's see.
Oh, I wish Maria was here. She'd know how to put these pipes together.
Do you have no faith in me? I can put these pipes together.
Why is there so much steam? That can't be right.
Oh no. Maybe I can't put these pipes together. Oh no. What did I do wrong? Oh, that's it. That's what I did wrong. Okay, maybe not. Maybe that don't go there. Go. Get out of here.
The pipes are all connected, but there's still steam everywhere. Something's in the wrong place. Finally, no more steam.
This is so different than the others, and I kind of love it. Alright, so we're gonna make one. Two is gonna be that thing. One is gonna be power. 3 is gonna be coffee. Up. There we go. So 2 is that thing. Alright. Oh no, what did I do wrong? There we go. Perfect. Okay. No, what am I doing wrong? Wow, this one's more complex than all the other ones. No, put that No! Oh, I messed up. Alright, let's put that back on there. And then this.
Finally, no more steam.
Oh, man. Leave it to me to just unhook everything. Okay, I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. I'm done.
That's everything?
I'm a pro.
Better test the buttons, just to make sure.
Oh, man, if you tell me I hacked this up. Okay, Steam's working good. Alright, why are we pouring coffee on nothing?
All done. Piece of
Okay.
cake. Time to make my first coffee, I think.
But now I gotta make my first coffee. Okay. I would think that somewhere on this is a spot to put that, right? No. Oh, heck. Okay. We're gonna put this cup here. Aha, yeah. I don't know how to make coffee. I'm sorry. I'm a weirdo.
Smells delicious. Now to make it look magical.
Oh, don't make me do a design on this cup. Oh, I don't know how to... There you go.
A perfect coffee. All it needs is a saucer and a couple of Helena's favourite biscuits.
Oh, man. They just want me to look at this. This is what I did. I did this. My goofy ass wannabe heart. All done. Perfect.
I was feeling more has-been than coffee queen by the time I'd made a drink fit for human consumption. It looked a bit, postmodern, but knowing Helena's refined tastes, I hope she'd think it was intentional. Always the connoisseur, she didn't even bother to look at it at first. She was so busy wafting it under her nose. Steamed up her glasses, of course. How was she going to see my work of art through an eye full of fog? When she finally spotted it, though, she was totally impressed. I'll admit, she spent several minutes trying to figure out exactly what it was I'd drawn. She decided it was probably a horse. Well, what she doesn't know won't hurt her.
Man, I just got called out so hard because I'm the one who drew that. I'm the one who made the horse in quotation marks. I'm the one who did that. I feel so called out. Thanks for the slight game. Thanks. I feel so much better about myself right now. I still put that coffee maker together though.
She was impressed enough to ask for another one. I guess I'll need to get some practice in. The whole thing was such hard work, Maria. I never realised how difficult it was, all that mechanical stuff.
Thank you, Key. Thank you. I also thought it was a beautiful horse. It was supposed to be a heart, but you know, sometimes things get lost in translation, and that's fine. I'm just glad you enjoyed it.
It made me realise how much I have to thank you for, so I wanted to say better latte than never.
It was a heart.
Hoping you're well. Your friend, Carmen.
Ah, that's it. That's the whole game. No, I need more. Oh, that was so good. Oh, I love that game. Honestly, I loved it so much. And that's not all. Usually I would be stopping around now, but I was so busy today that I didn't get to start on time. So we're actually going to take a look at a second game tonight, um, because I felt silly. I didn't want to just have like a little short 3 hour stream. I wanted to do a 6 hour stream, which my whole goal was to come back, 4 days a week, 6 hours a day. But I was supposed to start at 3. I didn't start till 6:30. So we're gonna go again. We're gonna go again. Not with this one, of course, because we've already seen all it has to offer. It's still an amazing game and I loved it. But excuse you, Goose. Excuse you. The only short person here sits in the living room. Little person. Don't be mean to me. Rude. Not currently. Where's the little short person at? Hello? Yo, she's already gone? Did he say he was here? Because he told me he was leaving to head this way. When did she leave and why didn't I get a hug? Can you make sure that she's not standing outside in the cold? Because that would be weird. Okay, I still want you to go check. In the meantime, I will get the other game opened up. Gosh, Assemble with Care was really good. I am gonna need to mark it as complete. Uh, so I know that I completed it. Did I put the wrong game under complete? I didn't. Okay. I have to switch our category here. There we go. I'm gonna play some Lemon Cake. I haven't played this one either. Just another one to knock out of the queue. Are we back yet? Did I fix it in time? All I know is I got like a random ding, and then all of a sudden OBS has crashed. Good. Okay, we're back. Awesome. I don't know what happened there. I was short on system resources. It's my computer. It's not the greatest. I will be honest. I said it before, I'll say it again. My computer is still not that great. And he didn't have to do anything. Don't listen to that guy. He just walked in here and I was already in the process of fixing it. I'm calling you out, Goose. But no, what happened is I guess, I don't know what I did wrong, but whatever, that kind of thing happens. My FPS drops every time I change scenes. It's cool. Um, I just have to get my sources fixed. Too many tabs on Firefox. I don't even open Firefox anymore. It was Chrome. You're right. I do have 50 background Chrome tabs open. One is because I'm also trying to support our other mod Bucky on her stream. So like I'm trying to be a good stream mod. Thanks. Loser. Okay, let's see. Flash pause. How do I just have to fix my game captures all. I gotta get it to capture the right game now. Uh Try harder, small being. How about try harder, you butthead? Thanks. Alright. Now the game capture is not correct. Why isn't this correct? You're fine, Meg. Hi, I love you. I can't see this. It's too small. Merry belated Christmas. How is Christmas as a married woman? I'm still so happy for you. That's the other thing. Meg also found me randomly on Twitch. Like I said, I haven't told anybody. I just like you guys just find me and I'm so happy that you're back. Okay, I might have to fix this live. And I'm sorry, because it's not. I don't know if sound is set up either. Hold on. No, I got sound right. Okay, perfect. Okay. We're gonna go live. We're gonna go live on this. So we're gonna see if it's right. See if we got it right. I don't remember how to get out of studio mode. There we go. Alright, you were no! Aww! That's so exciting! Thanks! Thank you! Your in-laws were working, but just had a very peaceful Christmas. Oh, that's cute! That's such an ideal Christmas. My Christmas was awesome. Goose ended up getting a vibrator for Christmas, or I mean, a kitty cat chapstick. Because we did Secret Santa, and the gift he opened happened to have a small vibrator in it, and it came with a silicone shot glass that said "Good vibes only," and it's kind of funny. Um, I actually got a water bottle that never ever gets dirty. Well, it does. I'm lying. It's just a water bottle. Wait, can you guys see the game is not centered? The game is really not centered. What did I do wrong? Let me fix this source, okay? And I have to fix it silly like. I have to like move it all the way to the top. I gotta shrink it all down. I gotta do a little shrinky dink on it. Surgery. Surgery. No, no, stop this. This nonsense. Don't click to the corner. That simple. You don't have to click. I can just move this side down now. Perfect. And then I just down. I think that should be good. And then we just move it back to the folder it belongs in. Yeah, there we go. We fixed it. Okay. But no, it's a water bottle. It's called a circle bottle or something like that. You only ever put water in it, but you get flavored drink out of it because of the little top. They don't come with it doesn't come with a cap. You have to buy the cap separate, and the cap lasts for like 6 drinks. And they're really cheap too. They're only $3.75. And I was like, that is so cool. Yeah, it is the coolest thing, and I'm so excited. I was gonna try it today, but I completely forgot to wash it out before stream. Again, I was a little busy. I had my niece until right before you showed up. Um, so I was late for stream, and yeah. I know there's no game sound right now because I'm not on the window. I'm still listening to the Spotify, and I don't know if that's actually coming through now that I think about it. I didn't even check. Okay, it is. Cool. All right, awesome. I want to try it so bad. I forgot to clean it out, and so new thing. I want to wash it before I use it. But yeah, I was only gonna play the one game tonight, and that ended in like 2.5 hours. So I don't want to end on a very short stream again. Um, so that's a thing. uh, but yeah, let's see here. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna pause Spotify. It paused. Thank you. And then, yes, I set up game sounds earlier. Okay. I am so proud of myself for that. Usually I am not prepared. Oh crud, what game is free today? Hold on, I saw it earlier and I didn't actually go click on it. Human Resource Machine? Okay, yeah, I have that one already. I have that on Steam. And so I haven't played it yet though. And I have to play it because my last stream I played Little Inferno by this same company, the Tomorrow Corporation. I was gonna stream Human Resource Machine before the Comfython, and I completely forgot to. Well, I didn't forget to. I got sick, and so I never got around to it. I was gonna do that last week, and then I was gonna start the company. I read your message, and I'm bad at that. It does look cute. Okay, so I love everything from them. World of Goo, I'm so bad at it, but I love that game. And Little Inferno, I just forgot how much that game makes me cry. Like, it does. It makes me cry. But then again, now I'm starting to sound like I cry at every game. And I really should have like a cry counter because I've cried twice already today. And I've cried twice before, so we already know we're at 4 cries live on stream. That's a thing. It's like every game that has like an emotional part, I cry. So that's a thing. I don't actually know what this game is about either. I just realized that I tend to like all these comfy games I have, I got them not knowing what they were about. So this is going to be a journey for all of us. I think I already have my settings all set up. Yeah. Yeah, I already have that all set up. New game. Oh. Oh, this is real in depth. Okay. Already cute. Okay. key. Oh no. I am sorry. It's my Chrome tabs. I really do. I have like 30 Chrome tabs or more open at any given time. Well, we can't quite have our eye color. Is there a way to zoom in? There's not. We can't quite have our eye color. So we'll just find a good happy medium. I think this is a good one. Eyelashes. I'm torn. I love lashes. Hairstyle. Well, this is our hairstyle. Oh, that color is cute. Oh no, our eyelashes are clashing with our hair. Our eye color is clashing with our hair. So let's... There we go. Oh, I have to get rid of this apron. Or is it the bottom outfit that I'm... Okay. I'm gonna say I can't see the top outfit with the bottom outfit. Nom nom. Okay, that rabbit's cute. I love this. I love this. I love this so much. Hey, we found our shirt. Now we just have to find our bottoms. I hate to say it, but I don't think we're gonna find them. Nope. Well, you know, we could... Well, no. Wait. I mean, that's kind of close. Wait a minute. No, they don't have it. This shirt is really short. I don't know how I feel about this shirt. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do this one. Yeah, that's about right. We're just gonna do a different hair. And we're gonna do it in a different color. And then we're gonna do a different eye color. There we go. I can't tell if those eyes are pink or what. My eyes are so bad. Those eyes are pink. Well, so are these. Okay, we'll have blue eyes. We'll just call it that. That's good. And then we're gonna name this one after our cute little garden keeper who we need to get the right shorts on. I just realized. Ella. We'll just play with Ella this time around. Oh, this is kind of like Stardew meets Cafe. host from the feels of it so far. Left shift to sprint to the kitchen. Eek! What are you doing here? My shop has been closed for ages! Ah, the door was unlocked? Well, it's hard to use a key as a ghost, or anything else from this human world, really. How rude of me. I still haven't welcomed you. I haven't seen a customer in so long, I'm starting to forget my manners. My name is Miss Bonbon. I ran this bakery my whole life, but now the greenhouse is in ruin. The kitchen is a mess, the store is empty, and I can't even bake bread. Tell me, how am I supposed to knead dough without hands? Ah, I'm sorry. I can get a little carried away when I think about baking. I just wish I could smell the aroma of my favorite recipe one last time. A lemon cake. So that's where the name of it came from. I think that's cute. But I have to admit, this is hopeless. I'll never be able to bake again. My little bakery will remain closed forever. What, you think you could bake a lemon cake? Ah, you think baking is so easy. No, no, no. It's an art. It would take you ages to perfect my lemon cake recipe. Tell me, what is your name? Ella. Ella the apprentice baker. It does have a nice ring to it. Maybe if I teach you a few tricks, you could bake something. But first, let's sweep up the mess in this kitchen. Alright. Okay, this is actually so cute. What? I'm not placing the broom back in the corner. Did you not see the third spill? Rude. Alright, now we'll put it back. Oh, Miss Bonbon, you cleaned up the kitchen. Ooh, look how shiny the floor is now. Well, there's still a lot of work to do to fix everything, but at least we can get started with baking. Now, you're only an apprentice baker, so we'll start with something easy. A French baguette. Don't worry, Ella. I'm sure you'll be able to prepare it. As long as you don't burn it. Alright, we're going to select this recipe. Pick up the bag of flour. Put the flour in the mixing bowl. Excuse me, what did I just do? I don't know what I just did. Ooh, Ella, that baguette looks great. Not as good as mine used to be, of course, but it's not bad for your first try. Ah, I can hear the bell ringing. Wait, does that mean... A customer just walked in the store. I bet they smelled your baking from the street and couldn't resist coming in. Well, we can't leave a customer waiting. You should go and take their order. Hello? Lady? I still don't know what I just did. Great job, Ella. You sold your first pastry. You did well, but don't relax just yet. You still have one last task to do. Clean up the table after a customer is done eating. I know, Ella. No one likes doing dishes. But if you don't clean a table, no other customer will want to sit down, and you'll miss out on a ton of orders. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's get back to work. I'm here to watch you eat your food. I want to watch you eat your food. I never thought I'd see this bakery up and running again. Well, it's still far from what it used to be, but I have a feeling that you could restore this little bakery to its former glory. And maybe one day, you could even bake a lemon cake for me. Ah, let's not get carried away just yet. For now, you should learn a few simple recipes. Here, I've added another recipe to your active menu, a sweet roll. It's a bit more complicated to prepare since it requires 2 ingredients, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. Oh, and let's not forget about the marshmallow twist. Candy is the easiest to prepare as it doesn't need to be baked. But it also doesn't sell for quite as much, so keep that in mind. Ooh, I can hear the bell ringing. More customers coming in. Maybe I shouldn't stay around like this. We wouldn't want to spook our first customers away. Don't worry, I'm not going far. I'll keep the ingredients as well stocked and make sure everything is running smoothly. Oh, and don't forget to open your bakery so that customers can come in the store and order pastries. Good luck, Ella. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing. How do I open the bakery? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no. Oh no, what am I doing? I don't know what he wanted. Oh no. I feel like such a shit. Okay, he wants the same thing. Okay, cool. Right, she wants bread. Okay, okay. Go in the door, dang it. Ah. I don't like this already. It's so much stress. Ooh, you're already getting so much experience. Pick a recipe. I'll add it to your recipe book. We can get chocolate cookies, sweet pretzel, chocolate croissant. I don't know how to say that word. I'm sorry. We're gonna go with the pretzel though. Yeah. Okay. All right. I gotta run this out. There's a lady or a guy who wants this. No, don't leave. Don't leave. Come back. You're setting. Hey, it's a coffee. Like the coffee. Oh, that's cute. Hi, buddy. I'm gonna clean off your table before you leave at this rate. I need to clean my kitchen, actually. Sorry. Alright, what do you want? He wants a French bread, and she wants a pastry. Okay, cool. Alright, so... Okay. 5 pastries, 8 customers, 4 perfect orders, 4 good orders. Oh. Oh, that's locked. Perfect. Your menu looks great. All right, cool. How do I get out of my menu? This is like Overcooked, and I don't know how to play that very well. I'm really bad at stuff like this. Oh. I think I'm gonna display an additional pastry for right now. Why wouldn't it let me purchase it? Like, no. It's not letting me purchase anything. Oh well, we'll start a new day. Oh, I have a bedroom. Okay. I see. Go open this place. And then grab out our pretzel. Come on. You best want pretzel. If you don't want a pretzel, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. Because I made this pretzel already. Oh, hey, look at that. You wanted a pretzel. Perfect. All right, cool. All right, you want a baguette. Okay, cool. You want a pretzel. Okay. Well, let's put the firewood in. You also want a pretzel? Okay. Okay, congratulations on your hard work, Ella. Do we want a donut or a croissant? We're gonna take a cookie actually. Cool. I don't have any chocolate, so... You want some pretzel? Ah, no, you're not. You're not out of firewood yet. Get that firewood in there. And you want... Okay, I see. I need you to leave. I need you to leave. I want to clean this table. Okay, I'm confusion. Oh, there we go. I like our menu the way it is. Thank you very much. I want to buy stuff. Let me have it. If I have the funds, why can't I purchase it? Let me purchase it. Why is this not letting me take it? I can't purchase anything. I don't understand. Why can't I purchase anything? Oh. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I figured it out. I'm a dummy. She won't steal any as long as I make good use of it. Be able to harvest cocoa for all kinds of tasty recipes. Just be sure to water your tree from time to time or else it won't grow anything. I don't know what that means. Well, I guess we have a tree. Where's our tree at? That's what I'm wondering. Okay. It is now time to Hopefully not a bajillion people come in. No, I just made that thing. All right, I gotta make another pretzel. Okay. Right, he also wants a pretzel. Okay, I could have given him that pretzel. Rude. Where's the plant? I don't know how to water a plant. They don't tell you where your plant is, so that's a thing. He wants bread, okay. Oh shoot, my bread. My bread. I'm coming. I got it. Okay. Okay, you want a pretzel? I could just hand you this pretzel. How's that? Oh no. This is a lot. Oh no. Alright, they both want bread. That's easy enough. I already don't like this game. It is so stressful. Ah, okay. Shop. Excuse me. $210. Honey, I ain't got that. Oh no. We'll take the croissant. Alright, you want bread. Alright, gotcha. Why are you here to order? You want bread, okay. This is a task right here, I tell you. Oh no. No, put that down. Oh, Fred. This game is so much more stressful than it has a right to be. Oh, I put the wrong things in. Alright, well, I gotta grab another one of these. Man. Look who's back, Inspector Mustache. Did you come back just to haunt me? Well, someone's gotta make sure this bakery is up to code. Whoa, what's going on in here? There's crumbs everywhere, just as I thought. We've got bugs all over the floor now. Miss Bonbon still making a mess around the place. What? We didn't do anything. I don't know where these bugs came from. Well, either way, someone has to catch them or I'll have to report your bakery and it might get closed down. Ella, I know you're already helping her out a lot. What if I gave you some gold for each bug you catch? Don't worry. You won't have to catch them with your hands. I'll give you my old net. Just do your best to catch as many as you can in a minute. Oh. That's only one. Oh wait, there's another one right there. Oh, geez. Did I get all the bugs? Nope, there's a gold one. Nope. Nope. I'm so bad at this. Well, it's good to see you caught most of the bugs. 8 bugs, that's not so bad. They're gone for now, but I bet they'll come back with Miss Bonbon around and make a mess. What? Why don't you go hunt someone else? Inspector Mustache, more like Grumpy Mustache. I'm not grumpy at all. All right, Ella, let's see if you can keep this bakery clean, or the next time I come over, I'll close this place down. But the bakery was clean the whole time! Rude. Ah, I want that. I don't even know where the freaking plant is to water. Those are like, yeah, you should water your plant. I don't even know where the plant is. How am I supposed to water it? Okay. This is a lot. It's intense. Hey, another successful day. Bless. Okay. All right, so darn. Wait, what is this? Cozy furniture for cats that'll visit your store every day. Now, I just wish I knew where the plant was that we need to water every day. Because the thing is, it keeps telling me we need to water our plant, but I can't find the plant. Oh my gosh. Wow. I found the plant. I feel so silly. Okay. So, all right. We're gonna clean this up real fast. Make another of those rolls. A table needs cleaned up. Well, yeah. Okay, so you want the thing I literally just made. What is it with you guys on these sweet rolls lately? Put that in there. Okay, you want a bread. All right. No, why? Why? This is so difficult. I'm failing. Failing at all. It's so bad. Oh no. Oh gosh, you want something I haven't made yet. All right, what do you want? All right, you both want those. Okay. Okay. Oh man. All right, we're gonna call it here then, I think. After we put on a new apron. That one was cute. And we can have a hat. Cat ears. Oh, bless. A witch hat. Oh, this is cute. Oh, they have so many hats. Glasses. I love this. A sprout. Okay, we're gonna do the witch hat in purple. Ah, I love it. Okay. All right. So, yes, we're gonna we can probably change our clothes next time, actually. I know. I'm still sick though, and I really need to go get some food. I haven't eaten in a bit. That said, though, I will be back again tomorrow. Um, I'm gonna be back every day except for, wait, not tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday, right? I will be back on Thursday, and I'll be back every day after that. Um, Only Wednesdays. Do we have ham leftovers, Goose? If we have ham leftovers sound delicious. If not, that's okay. But if we do, I want ham leftovers. All right. Okay, so Bucky is still streaming, so we're gonna go ahead and read in over to Bucky's stream. Um, because that's just easy for me. Bucky is a very dear friend of mine. I've known her for 13 years, going on 14. No, 13. It was 13 as of this year. So I've known her a long time. Uh, she helped motivate me a lot whenever I first, or this year when I decided, this was going to be the year I come back to streaming. She really did try to push me a little bit to get to doing it along with Goose. And so, um, and she's one of my mods. I love Bucky to death. One of the only people I've met from the internet besides Goose and all of his friends. So, uh, yeah, not a problem. I will be back Thursday at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time or Daylight Time. I don't know what it is, but I'll be back at 3 p.m. on Thursday. And I will go every day except for Wednesdays and Thursdays until my 2 weeks of games are fully done. Yeah, if you haven't. Oh, shut up, Goose. Shut up. If you haven't, these are my socials. This is my Discord. Feel free to follow any of those. I'm not very active on my socials. I'm very sorry. I'm old, and so learning social medias is not easy. But thank you so much for coming in and spending time with me today. I'm so glad to have seen you again, Key. I hope to see you again many more times in the future. If you ever want to chat, reach out to me on Discord. You know where I'm at. Meg, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I see a few of my friends in the lurky list, and I'm not going to call them out, but thank you so much to all of you, even for lurking. It means a lot to me, and I just genuinely appreciate you all. Um, that said, I hope that you are all having a wonderful post-holiday season. I hope your Christmas was wonderful. I hope it was not too stressful. Um, and I hope to see you back again in the future. Until then, however, I would like for you to all take care and be excellent to each other. Um, and then we're gonna head over to Bucky's stream. Refresh if you don't see the raid at the top of your chat. And our raid message is simply going to be, "Hey, Bucky, we love you." That's our raid message. Copy it, share it, and we'll head on over there and show Bucky some love. All right, take care now. Good night.